Hi, I'm Tamir Kosowski, the CEO of Altach Biomedical, a Trinity College Dublin medtech spin-out. Our objective is to commercialise a next-generation collagen scaffold technology for cartilage repair, the result of more than a decade of focused research and development, patented in 2015 and supported by extensive peer-reviewed scientific manuscripts and successful preclinical studies.
Cartilage has a fundamental biological limitation. Once damaged, it does not heal. Whether due to sport injury, trauma, or early osteoarthritis, patients face progressive joint degeneration and declining quality of life. Existing interventions often fall short, producing inferior fibre cartilage, requiring multi-stage surgery, or failing to deliver durable outcomes. Recovery is lengthy, and the path frequently ends in joint replacement far earlier than patients expect.
Altach's approach is fundamentally different. Our patented scaffold is composed of type 2 collagen, the same collagen found in healthy articular cartilage. The bone region of the scaffold is derived from bone. These tissue-specific extracellular matrix provides the biological cues required to regenerate true hyaline cartilage and subchondral bone, not just temporary fibre cartilage. The procedure is delivered arthroscopically in a single minimally invasive operation. Preclinical studies have demonstrated robust mechanical performance and highly organised native-like tissue formation. An extracellular matrix tissue-specific scaffold offers clinically meaningful advantages. It alleviates the progression of osteoarthritis by supporting the regeneration of native hyaline cartilage and bone. It reduces recovery time through improved biological healing and lowers surgical risk thanks to a single minimally invasive arthroscopic procedure. It reduces long-term healthcare costs by preserving joint function and delaying or avoiding total knee replacement. The unique mechanical properties of the scaffold allow for immediate post-operative weight-bearing and accelerated rehab, enhancing patients' quality of life and lowering care provider costs. The technology works with the patient's own regenerative system, cells and immune system to regenerate damaged tissues.
Altach was spun out of Trinity College Dublin in 2022, but the core technology originates from research beginning back in 2012 and is protected by an international patent which was granted in 2015. Preclinical studies consistently show that type 2 collagen scaffolds outperform type 1 and type 3 collagen products that are currently available. This performance, both mechanical and biological, attracted investment and strategic support from NLC Health Ventures, one of Europe's leading medtech venture builders. Altach has also secured €1.5 million in early stage funding raised from a consortium comprising of Spark crowdfunding investors, Castanio Venture Capital and Enterprise Ireland. Altach have also been awarded High Potential Startup or HPSU status by Enterprise Ireland. This syndicated validated both the scientific foundation and the commercial potential of the technology and enabled the substantial development progress since. Over the past 18 months, Altach has evolved from early validation to a fully operational development program preparing for clinical translation. In terms of manufacturing advancement, we have defined and optimized extracellular matrix production and partnered with biopharma process systems based in the UK to develop and validate a freeze-drying cycle capable of producing clinical-grade scaffolds at scale. We've expanded our footprint with a dedicated R&D and process development facility in Galway. This site will allow Altach to manufacture ECM or extracellular matrix in-house, strengthening supply chain resilience, improving scale-up efficiencies, and enhancing long-term margins. This capability will roll out progressively over the next year. In collaboration with Biomedical of the Netherlands, we have designed and prototyped a refined arthroscopic delivery system. Early evaluations by senior orthopaedic surgeons at major congresses have been highly positive. The implantation device harnesses the unique elastic biomechanical properties of the scaffold to allow for fixation-free implantation, creating a fast, simple and effective delivery mechanism, shortening surgical time and improving patient outcomes. In Q1 of 2026, we will operate under a fully implemented ISO 13485 electronic quality management system. Biological, mechanical and chemical characterization is well underway with respected European laboratories. This is aligned with both EU MDR and FDA PMA requirements. We've secured Varanix in Paris for feasibility and GLP large animal studies, with protocols and timelines already fully defined. Our presence at the AWS, ISACOS, the International Cartilage Repair and Regeneration Society, and LSI has positioned Altach as a credible emerging contender in the global cartilage repair landscape, attracting attention from leading orthopaedic companies and driving key opinion leader engagement. Altach is now entering a pivotal phase, preparing for validation and verification manufacturing and first-in-human studies.
1 in 6 adults in the United States suffers from osteoarthritis. The global cartilage repair market is valued at approximately $4.9 billion, with a $2 billion serviceable market for surgical cartilage repair. With compelling clinical performance, we believe Altach could capture a service obtainable market of approximately 400 million euros. Our development path includes verification and validation, manufacturing and final design freeze, feasibility and GLP large animal studies, then regulatory submissions for EU MDR and FDA IDE. First in human safety study, a pivotal PMA trial beginning in 2028 with EU and US involvement. Altach is offering Spark investors the chance to invest at the same valuation as institutional venture funds, supported by a 50% EIS tax relief for eligible investors. Given the significant progress since our last round and the corresponding increase in company valuation, this is very likely the final opportunity for retail investors to participate at an early stage. The company is entering a major value creation phase with manufacturing close to V&V readiness, regulatory infrastructure established, and preclinical studies prepared to begin. These are the inflection points where medtech companies typically accelerate in valuation. This round provides early access before the company transitions to institution-led financing. First-in-class Type 2 collagen scaffold with potential to regenerate true hyaline cartilage. Large, growing global market with limited effective treatment options. Patented, defensible technology with deep manufacturing know-how. Major development, de-risking already completed. 1.5 million euro previously raised from Spark, Castagno VC and Enterprise Ireland. Strong strategic visibility and early industry engagement. In-house ECM manufacturing capability emerging in Galway. A clear PMA pathway with a pivotal trial planned for 2028. A 50% EIS tax relief, enhancing returns and reducing effective entry price for Irish investors. We believe CartiFix has the potential to redefine how cartilage injuries are treated and to significantly improve patient outcomes on a global scale. Further information about this round is available on the Spark crowdfunding platform.